Hi, this is Roger, and in this video I would like to show how to add your outcomes and goals into the analysis of outcomes pod. So I will navigate to my program page. Once there, I'm going to scroll down, and in the last video, if you've watched that, you saw that we added five different analysis of outcomes under the RBA performance measure category. Is anyone better off? Now, when I came back and I added some goals that were met, 100% of promotion rate was added. The way you do that is you click the link, and that opens the performance measure, and I put my response in, and I showed if there's no variance, I showed that the objective was exceeded. If there is a variance, then I'll describe why. But I've already got that one in to save time, and just excuse that. We'll navigate right back to our test program page. And I'm going to scroll down, and here we have our additional outcomes that we want to look at. Here we had 85% of regularly participating students attending program for 90 days or more will not receive a class 3 or 4 referral conduct violation. So 99% did not receive a class 3 or 4 referral or conduct violation. And then for our absenteeism at school, 97% were absent from school less than 21 days. And clearly you would get this data from DCPS using your OneView MOU, or in the future there may be other ways for that to be gathered as well. And now let's see how to add one where we did not meet our goal. In this one, we see 85% of regularly participating students attending for 90 days or more will show improvement in social emotional learning as measured by pre and post tests. Okay, so let's say that we failed to meet that goal. How do we show that? To start with, I'm going to go to my response, and I've already got it typed to save time. Copy that and paste it in. We missed it by 1 percentage point. 84% showed improvement in social emotional learning as measured by the pre and post tests. Of course, that would indicate a variance of 1%, and a variance explanation would be necessary. And I've got one handy, and I'm going to paste it in. Five participants missed a key activity, which was only offered once during the school year. We believe this activity should be offered at least twice next year. So that would explain what happened, and we're going to save this now. And if I scroll down, you'll see the result there. 84% showed improvement, just as we placed in there. Now to show one more, and this time we met the objective. 85% of regularly participating students attending the program for 90 days or more will not become involved in the juvenile justice system. So I simply click it, and I have my response ready, but you'd probably be typing yours in. And I just paste that. 100% did not become involved with the juvenile justice system. There's no variance other than to say that the objective was exceeded. Technically, there's a positive variance, but we're not going to ask you to put that in, only if there's a negative variance. So objective was exceeded. I'll save that, and then we'll see that appear. And then this data can be compiled for annual reporting, and this gives you the mechanism to do what you're required to do for this RFP on page 33 for results-based accountability. In this case, is anyone better off? And again, as I mentioned in the last video of this series, this procedure will apply for any contract where you've been asked or required to do analysis of outcome. For contracts where you're not required to do it, you're free to still do so at your discretion. I will say that there could be the possibility on a few program pages where the analysis of outcome pod does not display when you first go in. If that happens, please contact us at samus@coj.net and tell us that your analysis of outcome pod is not on the program page. We'd be able to fix that. And one other thing, as I did mention in the previous video, if you're not on the correct fiscal year, you're not going to see the analysis that you're working on. And I just switched fiscal years, and you see that it's blank, and it's actually the pods in a different location on the screen. So if something doesn't look right the first time or subsequent times that you go in, that's usually what the problem is. You're not on the right fiscal year. You scroll down, and there we have it. So that's all there is to adding your objectives and results to the analysis of outcomes pod on the SAMUS program page. I hope this has been helpful. Again, if you have a technical question, samus@coj.net. If you have a content or contract related question, please contact your contract manager. And actually, when you email the SAMUS Help Desk, it's a good idea to copy your contract manager as well. So that's it for analysis of outcomes. Thank you.